Hey, it's me. I'm up kind of late. According to my iPhone, the time is 11:06. I'm doing something that the American people would be glad I'm doing it because I want you all to pay attention. Is why we're trying to push the rent too damn high party in all 50 states because what New York has done with its laws here, little small cities and towns and counties all throughout the country have adopted these laws, and these laws are fraudulent. Is why America is in critical economic condition. If you've been following my case and the housing case in New York, if you haven't, just go to YouTube and type in Jimmy McMillan eviction. And let me tell you what's going on here. The landlord purchased this building in 2006. I'm going to simplify it, okay? After purchasing this building in 2006, he locked my family out. He locked not only my family, everyone in the building because he wanted to know who lived in his building. Apparently, you could tell he wasn't a United States citizen. They are foreigners. But forced everyone to come to the office to get a key and bring ID to prove who you were. If your name was not on the lease, you didn't get a key or you didn't get in the building. If you had children and your children's name was out on the lease, they was out in the cold and the dust. He didn't care and no one pursued it because everyone was afraid. Such as my son and I have the same name, which meaning my son got a key and they wouldn't give me a key to get into the building. They wouldn't give my wife a key at the time because uh, like I said, she had to come herself and sign for it and bring some ID. This is how they trick people in here. And so, let me fast talk again because it's getting good. Um, in 2010, I become a success, and the landlord, seen me on TV, and I guess he felt that I wasn't living here. He don't know. He asked someone, the super, whoever he asked, they don't know my business. But he took it upon their word to take me to court to get me evicted. So we were in court right now. So we had a judge. I'm going to fast forward and show you how corrupt the system is why I need your support. We had a judge handling the case. We won't call names. We just say Judge X is a male. Judge X allowed this case to go through the court. It should have been announced frivolous litigation, and the case would have been dismissed. But the judge didn't do that because New York State law, New York State Unified Court System, allows the data that's collected from you to be sold to government agencies to help them screen out troublesome tenants. Please stay with me because this is what I'm here to fight, and the people have no idea. Wall Street has nothing to do with this. So at some point, the judge got off the case on February 24th. He got off the case, and another person took the case. We just say Jane Doe. Jane Doe took the case because Jane Doe is running for re-election. I want you to see how smart they were trying to be. These are the corrupt process, the scam they're using. Jane Doe running for re-election. So they felt that I was easy prey and owing back rent money, so they say, that I haven't, the landlord refused to take my rent in 2000 and he refused to renew my lease in 2010. May of 2010, no, May of 2011, he refused to renew my lease. That I mean, I sent him rent money, he sent it back. He refused to take my rent money, he refused to renew my lease. Now am I talking too fast? Now that's a violation of state law. Listen, this is getting good. I want y'all to help me. Stay with me here, because I'm here to kick that ass, okay? So, whew, excuse me, I had to catch a breath. Let me fast forward again. So I just got a letter from the judge on the 7th of this month, March. The judge said you owe $18,000. And I said, I told my lawyer to appeal it. And because the lawyer they have on this case was in another case with the same attorneys in New York State law, New York State Supreme Court, had her on investigation about she was about to be indicted, and they called the attorneys that's representing the landlord now. In my case, they call them co-conspirators and racketeers. Wait a minute. Which means that what they're doing is that they contribute money toward her re-election bid running for judge in the state of New York on the unified court system. See, all of them. So the question was, why did one judge get off the case and put this judge on the case? Because I was easy prey. I was easy prey. So here's what this judge did. My lawyer appealed it. So on the yesterday, they sent me another letter indicating that the judge wanted me to pay $18,000 again. But here's what she did. She used something called occupancy arrears. now, wait a minute. Now that phrase is used against tenants who refuse to pay their rent. This phrase was used out of context. A lawyer, a judge used this against me. The judge, she used the wrong phrase because I didn't refuse to pay my rent. They refused to accept my rent. And my lawyer made sure that their lawyer signed an agreement indicating that they would not refuse the rent anymore and they would accept it, and they breached that agreement. So she used the term pay $18,000 immediately because because of the occupancy arrears. Now, like I said, God dang, listen, folks, I love y'all out there. I need y'all right now. The Rent Too Damn High Party must stay alive. We're having a fundraiser, and we need your support so bad, so bad. Send your contributions and donations to the Rent Too Damn High Party. Go to renttodamnhigh.org and send $1 or 50 cents or $10, no more than that. Or go to the website and buy a T-shirt or a button if you want to. I want you to get something for your money. Don't just send the money just for send it. But we could use it right now because this is getting good for the American people. This is an election year, and someone do not want me to continue the Rent Too Damn High movement, what I'm doing, because there's so many things wrong with America. I want you all to, if you who do not know, I'm not saying shut up to embarrass you. I'm just saying be quiet. Contact me. Go to Damn Rent Party, DAMN Rent Party. We're having on at 10 o'clock on AMA. On AMA Reddit on Sunday on the 17th of this month. Come there and ask your questions because you all missing so much information, and I'm here to provide it for you. Oh my God, just occupation arenas, and these are the, now don't forget now, these are the attorneys that she was found and indicted, and her name was called in the Supreme Court indictment hearing with the co-conspirators who are representing the landlord right now, and they're trying to get the kids. What the freak is wrong with them? They're trying to get me. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I'm laughing. Because I want all my children, you know I love you. I want all of you to pay attention, and if there's something you don't understand, go to the library, there are books. I want you to read like I have, because coming out of Vietnam, I had amnesia. I couldn't read nothing. I couldn't spell nothing. I taught myself everything that I'm doing now. And what a great gift it is to know. Not to speculate, not to assume, but to know. Okay? Anyway, it's getting late, y'all. It's so good to know. It is so good to know. This is why I say I love you. And I know you know, so I know you're with us smiling too. I can see y'all. I'm looking at y'all right now. I'm looking at every one of y'all. I love you. Rent is too damn high. God damn. Y'all got to help me. Y'all stay with me. Go to the website and donate some contributions to give me the voice I need. I started the donation between March 11 and it's going to end at April 11 because I want y'all to snap up and get involved to help me. The country is going in a bad direction. I know we can do something about it because we want the Rent Too Damn High movement and party to be in every city, town, and county in America. They already have it in Israel. They have it in Australia. They have it in a few other places too, in San Diego, California. We want everyone to get this on top of what it is that I'm here to bring, and that is a new way of doing things, taking out the old democratic system and reforming it so it can work for the people. I love you and good night. This is Jimmy McMillan, the founder of the Rent is Too Damn High Party. God damn, it's crazy good to be smart.